Hold on, I'm looking at the chat. Are we talking about what I'm thinking we talking about?
What's that?
Did y'all talk about Janelle?
Nah, we talking about Division. They coming out with a new game mode, that Heartland, where you got to set up and defend that little small town in mid-America. So they're like showing you the effects of the green virus, or the whatever they call that, the green poison, in like rural towns across America. Like everybody knows the big cities like New York and DC, they got the big Division hubs and stuff. So they're just trying to show like, how to be like for middle America trying to get through this thing. So we was talking about the old days where we'll be playing and then like
trying to sneak back in that bed.
No. When Smitty will be playing and you got toddlers and shit, you know what I'm saying? And when you got an Xbox, man, Xbox always got that big ass button that kids be like, this shit is lit up. Let me push this shit real quick.
Yep.
So like, what's good, Kim? So like Smitty will be playing and we in there just chopping it up. And then all of a sudden he'd be like, hey, yo, Xander, no. And it'd be click. And you see the little message, Sean Smoothie has left the fire team. We'd be like, he'd be back. Send him an invite.
Got him.
And I'd be like, yo, my brother, because he got his toddler with him now. I'm just like, bro, when that shit starts up, you better find some way to block that Xbox, your boy.
Yep.
Put it up where he can't reach it or something. Because if it's down in that entertainment center, he'll be playing with a truck and you be all on the game. And next thing you know, the truck get by the Xbox, he gonna be blicky.
Oh, what's that?
No. And that's all you hear to get cut off. It'd be like, hey, is that I don't miss those days, man. I don't miss those days. The wife be like, here, watch your child for a little bit. Be like, but I'm on the game.
I'm not gonna watch him.
You know what he's finna do down here. You know what he's finna do.
He is free. He is free.
He can walk now. Oh, we fucked. Babe, you know he about to fuck up this whole. Watch your son. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. But this Blak wanted this to be a main topic of the show, but we can chop it up for a little bit before. I know y'all done seen Janelle Monáe's new video, Lipstick Lover, right?
Oh, I can't talk about it right now.
Okay.
For reasons.
Understood. I'm just saying, if you haven't, follow old girl on IG, or just just happen upon it across YouTube. However you partake in the visual medium of entertainment.
I will say,
5 out of 5. Do recommend.
Yes,
that's what I would say. Do recommend.
Highly. What they used to put in the email, it is highly encouraged.
Oh, for it's not mandatory, but it is highly recommended.
Highly encouraged that you attend.
Hold up, my brother said he gonna put him in the bathtub. Boy, you gonna have your son in the tub for an hour playing the game. He gonna come out looking like a California
that
raisin.
Works actually. That
he
works
gonna come
actually.
Out looking like a California raisin.
Waterlogged.
Doom, 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 doom. Heard it to a grapevine. That shit was them niggas was like the coolest niggas on TV for a minute, bro.
For real.
They come out doing that California raisin walk. I'm like, nigga, they's the coolest niggas. They the coolest motherfuckers on TV right now. They raisins.
Bro,
these niggas is raisins, but they swag as fuck right now. What is we doing?
Saucy as a motherfucker out here.
The motherfuckers put on some shades and start coming out the grape patch all raisin. Yo, these niggas.
Man, I remember asking my mom, they make toys? Do they make toys? Because I need one. I need it.
Bro. Well, they had kids like, bro, these niggas cool as shit out here, bro. These raisins is cool as fuck.
What you want to be
I
when
want
you
to be
grow
there
up?
for
A
Halloween.
California raisin.
Yeah. Give me a California raisin costume. Mom was like, what the fuck? The fuck is this?
What's wrong with you?
Indeed.
What do you want? Let me get a California raisin shirt. I really want one of them.
They all sold out.
Bro, tears. Tears when
80s,
you didn't get one.
The 80s was wild. That's why I don't even be fucking with like the new generation. Be like, oh, look at the shit they into. I'm like, nigga, we was out here trying to be raisins. Nigga.
Wild. Wild.
We was trying to be raisins. And they were singing Temptation songs. And we was like,
yes,
ooh.
This shit is lit.
My dad be playing the shit, be like, oh, that's the California Raisins song. Like, no, nigga, this Temptations. This is Four Tops. This
no, it's California Raisins.
Are you sure, Dad?
I seen the commercial.
These niggas. I just seen these niggas singing this shit on the commercial to the grown up.
After these messages, we'll be right back. California Raisins.
But harmonizing and shit. Like, man, these niggas tough.
Yes.
Anyway, busy week. A lot of good topics to talk about. We actually had plenty to choose from, so we had to choose 3 that we think will be entertaining for you guys. But without further ado, you want to get into it?
Let's get into it.
All right. What is 100? We are 104. Look at us. Episode.
Moving along, bro. Moving right along.
Episode 104 of The Smoke Pit starts right now.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yep, y'all know what it is. Friday night, and the mood is right. Dynamic duo of Mac and Blak. Here to give y'all a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of humor rolling into the weekend. I'm gonna just go ahead and say this so we can skip this part. Check the description below. All the links, Patreon, Bandcamp. Speaking of which, Bandcamp, if you remember, somebody dropped something a couple days ago, and it's tight. Mark Socks, the General of Dat Feeling, dropped something special for the Bandcamp members. So I will say that if you want to hear what that sounds like, probably about a week or so, we may do a Feeling That or Not for the Patreon, so y'all can dabble in and see what that's like. But for now, if you want to hear it, it's on the Bandcamp.
It is fire.
Yo, yes.
It's a really good theme for this week for me personally.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this song came in handy a lot.
What was your week like, bro? You cool? You chill? You straight?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
It's cool. Just, it's the season of growth, bro. We gotta grow.
Hey. Talk about it. Talk about it. But we want to get into the proceedings this evening. So if you got your shot glass charged up, whoa. Let me do this leading into the shot.
Okay.
For those that don't know, tomorrow is May 13th.
Yes.
And, we try to every year since we've been doing this. Take a little bit of time out this time of year around this day to remember fallen comrade of ours from back at 728 at Eglin, Patrick Griffin.
Yep.
Shout out to Pitmaster Massey, aka Sassy, Chief Massey.
Yep.
He is they'll be doing a live stream of the ceremony from the memorial. Yep. She went and got patches and small flasks made. So we will, when that comes out, it'll be kind of hard. I'll try to do a share screen from here because the group is private, the 728. So if you're not a member of it, you're not going to be able to see it.
Right.
But I'll try to do what we can here. And if you, I'll give a heads up. So if you can partake and take the shot with the rest of the crew when they're at the memorial, we can do that. But for tonight, we'd be really, really dropping the ball if we didn't take time to honor Griff.
Yep.
And you know, we've the past 2 years, 3 years we've been doing the smoke pit. We've always tried to find some words to explain how much he meant to us. Try to express how much we feel and empathize for the family, his wife Michelle, his kids Corey, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
But you can almost run out of things to say. You keep saying them over and over. But the one thing that I will continue to say is he was a stand-up dude, great dude,
funny as shit too,
hilarious, great sense of humor. And no doubt in my mind, if he was here, he'd probably be one of the biggest members of the smoke pit. So,
sure.
Unless you got anything to add,
I do actually.
Okay.
Being that I knew today was coming. It's taken me so long to find this because this was Griff's. This was Griff's drink of choice. Jim Beam Devil's
Jim
Cut.
Beam.
The Devil's Cut. So I finally found it. In honor of Griff, this shot is going to be for him tonight. So
yeah, I got to get me a bottle tomorrow, a shooter, because
yeah,
Jim Beam is not the whiskey of choice for me. But
no,
homie,
this is gonna hurt. But
for the homie, I'll do it. But yeah. So shout out to you. I appreciate you going all out, getting the man's drink and toasting it up for him. So,
yep.
With that being said, here's to Griff, Michelle, Corey, Mackenzie. We're thinking about you this time of year. If this gets to you and you see it, you need anything, reach out to us. We got you.
For sure. Salute.
Ooh-wee.
Woof.
Ooh-wee.
Woof.
All right. You good?
Yeah. I had to shake it off.
All right. So let's just get right into this one. Let's get right into this. So there was a member, what do we want to say? A traveler.
Yes.
Who was traveling through Tennessee, stopped at a Hilton, paid for the room, went to sleep. Everything that you would expect to do as you're traveling and sleeping in your hotel room. Only to wake up in the middle of the night with I couldn't believe this story when I looked at it.
I read it twice before
to double check. Like,
yeah,
yo, what the fuck is happening?
What am I reading? Like, is this real?
Yo, so to wake up and see the hotel manager down at the foot of his bed, sucking on his toes. So imagine you're TDY on a work trip or whatever, business trip, and you're living your best life. You know what I'm saying? Living your best life.
Yep.
Probably having a good dream. Long day at work. You're like, man, I just want to come in here, crank the AC all the way up, get under this fucking heavy ass blanket.
Yes.
The kids ain't here. I can just knock us pass the fuck out.
Yep.
And in the middle of the night, fuck is it? and you look down.
Is that aardvark on my feet?
And you got a 52-year-old man sucking on your fucking toes. So the guest said he woke up and discovered David Neal, who is the manager, sucking on his toes in a sexual manner. The guest later realized that Neal had been in his room the previous day to fix a problem with the TV. So they believe that Neal made a key card to get into the guest room. The dude has been quoted saying, "When you close your eyes, you feel like you're safe and you're protected. And it was a complete violation. I was just so shocked."
I bet you were.
So I like to do this because I always like to get your opinion because you're a funny dude. So Blak, imagine you're on one of these TDYs, right?
Yep.
Your TDY. And this is the situation you're in. This happens to you. Initial reaction, because it doesn't say what he initially did, and I haven't found any report saying the initial reaction of said person once the toe sucking had started, right?
Right.
I want to know, Blak Mac, you're in this situation. What do you do?
Immediately kick this motherfucker in the face, bro. Why are you sucking on my toes? First knee-jerk reaction. It's the kick. I'm kicking you in your shit. Bro, if I wake up, first and foremost, I don't like my feet being played with at all. Like, bro,
I like people playing with my.
Nah, I don't. And I have this thing about like especially in hotels, like everywhere else, socks off. Mm-hmm. Like I can't sleep with socks off unless I'm in a hotel. Socks on. So if my socks are off in a hotel, oh, bro, we fighting. We are fighting. I have to fight you.
So like it's the kick, and then what comes at, like, I need to know. I need like the whole process. Like when are you notifying the police that this man has been sucking on your toes?
After I beat the shit out of him. Like almost immediately after I beat, but you got to get the shit beat out of you, bro. Like you just violated me in the worst way possible.
Kim in here talking about dude was probably into it till he seen it was a man. Oh, Brian, like what is going through dude's head to think he can get away with it? And
like you just sleep.
So this the first thing I thought was, this man is so comfortable with doing, like, has he done this before?
He had to have.
And like, no, like, how do you find out you had the was he like a mosquito? Like, you know how they put that numbing shit on you at first? So you like he had some numbing saliva, it was just like and then started sucking. But he's like on a timer, but he was like, these toes are so good, I can't stop after 5 minutes. And then the numbing wore off, and old boy was and old boy was just like, hey, yo. Just, in a sexual manner, bro. Like, bro. If you numb your foot, how do you not feel that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This man got his tongue going like in between your toes and shit, like wrapping it around the big one, and and you don't even know where this nigga's foot been.
Right.
You don't even know if he clean. You just like, oh shit, I need these fucking toes. God damn.
First and foremost, you're in a hotel. Like, you don't know where feet have been before they've entered this hotel. And like, imagine this dude went hiking. It's Tennessee, so I imagine like he just went and enjoyed the wildlife.
Just wearing fucking boots all day or some shit. Like, what if he was? It's a work trip. What if he's like a construction worker? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My man out there just slaving away with these things on and feet just moist. And he's just like, I'll just shower in the morning.
They're marinated.
They're marinated? I'll just shower in the morning. You know, like, it'll be fine.
That's gross.
100% gross, man. 100%. And yeah, because I'm just like, my feet are like super sensitive. One, I do not have pretty feet. All right.
Me neither.
Bro, I'm letting y'all know. I have yet to this day to get a pedicure because my heart will go out to whoever is working on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the movies.
It's like shame.
You see the movies. You see the skits where people go there with like fucked up feet, and then the nail tech is doing some wild ass shit to smooth it down. That's my feet, right? So like, if the dude is that hard up sucking on my feet, he's not a decent individual to be out in the public. You know,
no, you definitely eat ham hocks raw.
I would be doing the American population a service by knocking this motherfucker out. Like, I can't. Let me see if I can find a picture of this dude real quick. But what did Kim say? It's that cocoa butter. What soap does dude use for succulent toes? That's what I'm saying. Like, so hear me out, bro. I've been trying to make this make sense, and it never will, right? But I'm trying to like Doctor Strange look at the 40 million possibilities, like how this man came to this. The dude checks in, or every time you see this dude, he's walking through the lobby or whatever. If you're the hotel manager, right? He's got shoes on. You don't know what his feet look like. You just imagining this man's toes. Like, he keep coming out here in these goddamn Oxfords. I know his toes. I know them shit's sexy, suckable, decadent. These decadent ass toes. But
no.
But yeah, so oh my god. This motherfucker, this is how he looks. Oh my god. Bring it up.
No.
Where's this shit at? So y'all can see how this man look. And then when you see him, you'll probably be like, oh, it makes sense now. That's why this nigga's sucking toes. So this the man that be sucking toes. So I know Kim asked for a picture. What does this article say about it?
Wait, what Kim say? Kim said she had a random dude suck on her toes at a bass club before. I almost feel like we need to bring Kim on to discuss this.
Like, were you asleep at this club, Kim? Was you asleep? Like, was you asleep at this club? And dude just started sucking on your toes, or
bro, it had to be Henny. Henny had to be involved. It had to be.
Or you were sitting down and he started sucking your toes, and you was like, "I'm cool with this." Let me see what this motherfucker. What's this thing say? It's probably just repeating the same thing. Yeah, it's repeating the same thing. They're saying he was vulnerable and taken advantage of while he was asleep. That's what the lawsuit said. So after this, like, there was no physical altercation. My man was just like, "Get off my toes. I'm calling the cops." And that was that.
I'll give you a free night, man. Fuck you.
He said, "I was just so shocked. It was, who are you? Why are you in my room? It was almost like a dream, a sort of nightmare. It just didn't make sense. Why is this person touching me?" And that's all. Like, I want to applaud the individual, the guest, for keeping his shit together.
Boy, that's some restraint for your ass right there,
bro. The hand of God was holding this man back, or would have had to, a legit physical manifestation of God's hand would have had to come between me and Mr. Neal because death.
You got it. There's only one outcome. There's only one.
It's like it's like that one episode we were talking about. Who was it? Jaden Smith and August Alsina being friends, and then August being like, "Yeah, I had sex with your mom." Like, nah, I gotta kill you because there can't be a world where my best friend exists. My best friend is hanging out with me, knowing that you smashed my mom to the point where it caused my dad to fucking wild out. You know, there's no world where I can just leave that hotel knowing that Mr. Neal, like there's another man on this earth that sucked my toes and can live to tell about it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like those little, you ever saw those little sucker fish in Korea? Like you just put your feet in the water and
the doctor fish.
Yeah.
Like
I can't. You're a human. Like I feel weird about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
The fish that be on the side of the fish tank, just fucking sucking up all the algae and shit. Just... Bro, he was just in there just. Oh God, this is what I need. Oh, exquisite toenails. Right? Like, yes. What is we doing here? What is we absolutely doing here? Going to Kim, she says this is going back to the dude who was sucking her toes in the club. He was walking around the club, toe checking.
He was looking.
Who in here with the open toes? That's what I'm here for.
Let me see what your toe to foot ratio look like.
Bitch, you in here with sneakers? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm here for. These goddamn toes. So he was toe checking. He asked to see my foot. He looking for pretty feet. Then grabbed my foot and sucked on my feet.
No.
Aggressively? I was like, what the fuck, you nasty motherfucker? You don't know if I showered and stepped in shit and just walking around sucking toes. So did you kick him or what happened, Kim? Now I'm interested. You have my curiosity.
Yeah,
now you got my attention.
You have my interest.
I need to know. What is it?
The late 90s was wild too. This was around the time TP2 came out, so makes sense. It checks.
Yo, I can't. Hey, let me see your feet. Yo.
I like that big toe you got there. Come here, girl.
He just pulled your shoe off real quick and just was just with the fucking cord on the cob on your shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I just say, it would have been hard to wreck. Like this motherfucker would have had no teeth, right? Like I would have, my foot would have went through this motherfucker's head.
Oh yeah.
And if it didn't, bro, you got whoa. Like they would have came in like, there's a murder. This is a homicide in here. Like it's self-defense. This motherfucker's a cannibal and he tried to eat my foot. It's my word against his, and he dead. So
I'm making plans to go to the Congo.
You can see my my big toe is wrinkly because it's been in his mouth the whole time. So that's the evidence.
Look at that.
That's the evidence that you are looking for, officer. Dun dun. Dun dun. That's
on the first 48. Officers have 48 hours.
She said I snatched my foot out of his mouth and he went on about it. and we left. He just went to find another pair of feet. Well, she's not game. On to the next.
Damn, I thought she was down.
I thought she was the one.
The foot fetish is wild, bro. That's some wild shit.
Kim, he could have been the one.
Yeah.
He could have been the one for you, Kim. Nah,
You'd have your feet shiny.
He would have made sure you got all the pedicures. Probably would have hired a personal pedicure person. You know what I'm saying? Man could have just gave you the world.
Yep.
I can show you the world. As long as you got nice toenails. Oh, man. A soul new world. Are you talking about the soles of my feet?
Huh? Just a little taste, girl.
Yeah, it's so gross. Man, that whole thing, once I found out it was at a Hilton hotel, I was looking at my Hilton app on my phone like,
I don't need these points.
Can I trade these points in for cash? What, Marriott? You just gained a customer. Yo, unbelievable. I was like, that's why I stay at Hilton. Oh, it was at a Hilton. Oh, my God. Look, and then Hilton Corporate came out fast. The Hilton Nashville downtown is an independently owned property, and I cannot speak on the.
We don't fuck with them niggas.
Hey, they just paid to hold the name.
Yeah,
we ain't in it.
We don't really fuck with them like that. We helping them out through a tough time.
We don't fuck with them. Bro, it was a Hilton. Everybody in comments. That was a Hilton. The Hilton downtown. I wonder how many stars this shit got. I'm gonna look this shit up later.
What's the name of it?
No, they just was like the Hilton Nashville downtown.
Oh, is it Nashville? Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, is that what they do in Tennessee? Suppose. You're like, oh well, it's Tennessee.
Yeah, Hilton Nashville downtown. She got 4.5 stars.
Is there any comments about the toe sucking?
No, surprisingly, not yet.
They probably took all them hoes down.
Can't have the shit sullying our business.
At the fuck all. At the fuck all. Oh man. Moving on to more crazy shit. I believe it's time for whose man's is this?
Yes.
Let me queue up the information real quick so I can give names for these dumbass people. Oh shit! What you over there dropping?
My phone.
Bro, you just type Oakland A's. They're like, Oakland A's announcer that said the N-word? Like, calm down.
We know what
Google.
you're looking for.
Yes, but calm down, Google. Shit.
We know exactly what you're looking for. You don't check for the A's.
But let's go ahead and get into this week's episode of Whose Man's Is This?
Oh, man's is this? Who man's is this? I need to know.
So Oakland A's announcer Glenn Cooper, Kuiper, however you want to say it. We'll go Cooper. Was broadcasting or announcing an Oakland A's game, and he was trying to tell everybody how much fun him and the broadcast team was having. And I got it queued up. The cool thing I was telling people before we went live, like I could hook my phone up Bluetooth up to the mixer to play the audio for this.
Oh, nice.
And so here is Mr. Cooper talking to his co-announcer about all the fun times they've had. Take a listen here.
Barbecue. We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum and Arthur Bryant's Barbecue.
So in case you didn't hear that, I'll play it again. Obviously, everybody should be aware, well, depending on how good you are at baseball, know about the Negro League Museum. Back when they wouldn't let black people play baseball because they're just like, you guys are way better than us, or you're less than us. Either way, shout out Jackie Robinson for breaking that shit. Yep. But listen to him talk about their adventures again.
A phenomenal day today. Negro League Museum and Arthur Bryant's Barbecue.
Now, before I get into it, what are your thoughts about that, Blak? You think it was just a little slip of the tongue there, an accident? Because he has since apologized, and like immediately coming back after commercial break, threw an apology out there. It was just like, I said something that may have been misunderstood, a little mispronunciation of and everybody's just like, hey nigga, the writing's on the wall now, bro. Like, you know that indefinite suspension is on the way. What are your thoughts on that, bro?
For everybody who knows, I'm a wrestling fan. This reminded me of something.
Continue.
Booker T, Hall of Famer, WWE Hall of Famer, famously once said the N-word in reference to coming after Hulk Hogan. He was like, Hulk Hogan, we're coming after you, nigga. And immediately he knew he fucked up, right?
Right.
Point is, Booker T meant that shit because he was that
he was that passionate about the belt.
Yes. He meant that shit. He meant to say that. That was a natural response. Like, bitch, I'm coming to fuck you up. Like, I have to believe that I'm coming to get your ass. That was a natural response. Fucking phone. And so in this case, Mr. Cooper, like, it was a natural, organic response. Like, what did y'all do today? Oh, nah, we just went to the Nigger League Museum. Oh shit.
That's my part. Like there was no like instant, oh shit, I fucked up. Like with Booker,
no, it was like
Booker when he was like, we coming for you, nigga. Ooh, he like put his hands up by his face, and it was just like, oh, I know I fucked up. Like Glenn Cooper did not have that.
No, he was talking. This is Sunday at 12 o'clock with lemonade
and barbecue, and he just kept going down the list, and I'm just like,
yes,
his brain wasn't like, hey, yo, whoa, hey,
you might want to cut this shit off. Like,
they went to commercial, and the production team was just like,
do you
know what the fuck you just This was his was that shit from Anchorman? Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Yeah, that was it.
That was a good job. I think that was a good show, guys. Like, everybody's looking at like, bro, do you know?
You know, this motherfucker just said nigga league. Did y'all hear that?
Hey, bro, when we come back from commercial, we gonna need you to throw that apology out there real quick.
Apologize and then you're fired. For what?
Apologize, and then you're getting suspended. My brother, we was talking about this a little bit before we went live. My brother was just like, bro, he was way too comfortable with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, so they just be chopping it up. Because the dude next to him was just like shaking his head like, yep, that's what we did. I was just like, yo, he didn't even look at him. He didn't even give him the Mike Myers when Kanye was like, George Bush doesn't care about black people. Like, the Mike Myers is just like, Nick, like, what is you talking about? Yeah, like,
go to commercial.
His co-announcer didn't even do that. His co-announcer was just like, word, that's what we did. Yep.
Sure did.
And then when we came back from commercial, he was there by himself trying to give that information, that apology. And Smitty's like, the announcer grew up calling it that.
He did. he definitely did.
The Black League. Like, I would have accepted that. I would have looked at him sideways, but I would, we saw the Black League Museum. Like, It's kind of insensitive, but it's cool. But the nigger league? Now I gotta cut you.
Yep. I have a feeling you grew up in a sundown city, and I don't like it.
Sir, I don't like how comfortable you were with that. At the fuck all. Why did you go there if you didn't want to be in that museum? I can tell by what you called it. Why did you go? You were probably in there just fucking. I can't fucking wait to get out this bitch. God damn it. Bringing me in all these fucking statues of these
goddamn
darkies.
Niggers.
These niggers taking over my sport.
Big noses and goddamn long legs and
fucking breathing all the white man's air. He just walking around quoting Clayton Bigsby.
Yeah. They stink.
Oogity boogity niggas. Oogity boogity.
Sir, I'm in no way, shape, or form involved in any niggerdom.
Kim's in the comments saying they probably had a dollar bet he wouldn't say. Bro, I swear to God.
They probably did.
I bet you won't say nigger instead of Negro. Look at me. I'm fucking Glenn Cooper. I'm scared of no fucking blowback.
Yeah.
Scared of no cancel culture. I'll say what I want.
Fuck yeah.
America.
Now, give me this $1 and meet me at the fucking donut shop tomorrow, assholes.
And you broadcast for Oakland. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Oakland, my
Oakland.
guy.
Oakland is probably the blackest city in California.
E40 and all them niggas running for you ass now. Let me see, Glenn. I bet you ain't going out to eating in Oakland in no time soon, sir. No time soon.
None.
Oakland's like, boy, fix your mouth to say Negro. Fix your mouth to say some shit.
I might need. What the fuck was you gonna say, motherfucker?
You can't say nothing start with N. The whole time you in the city. The whole time you're in the city. And when you come back from the road trip, you check in with us and show us what the fuck your script gonna be talking about. All I want you to talk about, let the other motherfucker talk. You just say that's a strike. That's a ball. That's a strike. The only shit you can say around here. Now.
Yep.
No color commentary.
None.
Racist ass.
Don't even. It's commentary for you. It ain't even color commentary. I don't even.
Well, I don't even know how you try to apologize and think you coming back to work like. We dodged the bullet there, didn't we, guys? Good thing I came back with that apology. You're fired.
Yeah.
Why did you come back here today? You're done.
Come on. I just said one word.
Yeah, Glenn, he just walked in here. I don't think he knows. Do I tell him or oh, okay. Yeah, Glenn, you don't work here.
Yep.
Sorry.
And then play the Wayans Brothers song on his way out. We're brothers, we're happy, and we're singing, and we're colored.
Play that fucking Big Sean with E40. I don't fuck with you. You little fucking ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. And then everybody out there ghost riding whips and shit.
Yep.
I hope they get the cars with the whistle tips and drive by his house so he can't sleep. All that good shit Oakland be doing.
Hell yeah.
Got the whistle tips. Woo woo. You remember that news segment? Why I got the whistle tips for it go woo 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 woo. That white dude was just like, yeah, sometimes it wakes me up in the morning. Woo woo. Hold up. I know my computer about to be like, hey, bro.
You're doing too much.
Hey, bro, you're doing too much. I gotta try and bring that up for the Patreon.
Oh, that shit is funny.
The whistle tips. Whistle tip
fuck.
muffler. Boy, man, Google be on it. Oh, you must be talking about that whistle tip muffler. Oh, these are all tutorials on how to make one. I don't want to see that. Oh, here we go. Big rub and little sis.
The latest.
Hold on. The whistle tips go woo woo. All right. Come on, bro. There we go. Go ahead and take this down. Where are we at? There we go. Because I got to hear this shit now. Bay Area.
Rage for kids is driving parents and entire neighborhoods crazy. It's called a whistle tip, and it's welded inside a car's muffler to make the car screechingly loud for nearly a mile. Well, tomorrow night, Oakland residents will be complaining officially to City Hall officials.
This shit is funny.
Mark Jones has the story live in Oakland this evening. Mark.
Pam, city residents have been told this noise is perfectly legal. So tomorrow, they hope to start the process to change the law.
Nearly every muffler shop in Oakland is installing whistler tips. It's a piece of metal welded inside the exhaust pipes that makes the car audible for almost a mile.
Tell me about the whistles.
The whistles go woo.
Anybody that has it in their neighborhood is going to be totally driven crazy.
It sounds like what?
When you want to woo woo, it's that woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the flows. They didn't trip out the flow masters.
That decoration, man. It's just for decoration. That's it. And that's all, man. We do it for decoration.
You have it on your car?
Yeah, I got it on my car.
It was being installed on their car. Roxanne Brunn says the high-pitched tone, like the squeal of a BART train that doesn't stop, is keeping her awake at night. Police have told her it is legal.
They think it's a fad. It's going to go away. It's not going away.
And it's driving you nuts.
It's driving me nuts. I work at home. I can't concentrate when it goes on for hours.
Some neighbors are saying way too loud.
That's only in the morning. You're supposed to be up cooking breakfast or somebody, and so that's like an alarm clock. Woo woo!
Bub Rub and Little Sis were proud to show it off. Some Oakland residents will complain about the noisemakers Tuesday night at the city council meeting. Until the law changes, Marcelo Cabrera
motherfucker
installing them. Would you want it in your neighborhood?
No, I won't. But that's what I want. My business is sell the pipes, so I have to sell whatever they want. And whatever people want, I'll sell it.
An AC Transit bus driver told us.
Bitch, I'm just making money.
Bro, like, fuck. I got people like to eat in my house.
Yeah.
Fuck you want me to do? Oh, shit.
Oh, but y'all supposed to be up making breakfast in the morning. Fuck wrong with you?
That's the most ignorant shit. The most realist shit, though. I ain't even mad, bro.
That's only in the morning.
People are saying it's too loud. Man, that's only in the morning, though. You supposed to be up cooking breakfast or something.
Y'all ass supposed to be in traffic.
So it's like an alarm clock. Woo, woo, woo.
Wake y'all bitch ass up. Wake y'all ass up. Fuck y'all doing sleeping. Bitch, it's 9 o'clock.
That's only in the morning, though. You see how he looked at it so this?
Oh, shit.
That's only in the morning, though. You supposed to be up cooking breakfast or something. So
Yeah,
it's like an alarm clock.
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
Becky over there about to lose her shit.
It's driving me. It's driving me nuts.
If she wasn't on TV, she would have been crying. She looked like she wanted to cry.
Oakland is wild, bro. He was like, "Can you show us how it works?" That motherfucker peeled off, ran that stop sign. And the news is just like, keep rolling. Keep rolling. We're gonna eat this shit. Who can we interview about these goddamn pipes?
He almost killed like 5 people.
Bub Rub and Lil Sis. You don't want to talk to these people? Nah. Bub Rub. Bub Rub and Lil Sis. Bring them here.
Perfect. Yes.
It's only for decoration.
No, we don't do that shit. We just
it's only for decorations. You got it on your car? Hell yeah, I got it on my car.
Yeah. Can you show us? Hell yeah.
I can't, bro. I fucking can't. Woo woo. That's some shit I'm gonna probably just be yelling at work next week. Woo woo. What the fuck is wrong with Willie? You too loud. That's so loud. That's only in the morning though.
Yeah. You're supposed to be making breakfast.
The disrespect. Like niggas just can't be
straight
up.
Disrespect.
Niggas just can't be up, not making breakfast.
Bet y'all won't gentrify this motherfucker. Watch this. Woo woo.
Oh my god, that shit hurts so good. That's the funniest shit I've seen. But yeah, so that's what your boy Glenn Cooper is going home to. I'm hoping he doesn't live in Oakland, that he just works there doing shit for the team. Because if you have a residence there, they probably about to be in front of your shit with them whistle pipes. Mm-hmm. God damn it, I just want to sleep. Woo woo. Woo woo. You supposed to be making breakfast or something. Oh man. What? Oh my god, this next one. Moving on.
The show gets better from here.
Moving on. This could have been a fucking whose man's is this marathon?
Part 2.
Start to fucking finish, bro. Next thing we want to talk about. So for those who are watching and listening, let me pose this scenario to you. You have a flight. Let's just say you're going somewhere like in Florida, Miami, Jacksonville, somewhere in Miami or Florida. Yes. You're like, all right, cool. Get to the airport. For whatever reason, you're running behind or something, or like your bladder at the last minute is just like, I gotta go, right? You know you're not gonna be able to get to the laboratory on the plane anytime soon. So you're like, I gotta go get rid of this liquid. Before that, you talk to the boarding person like, hey, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go piss. And they like, hurry the fuck up. You go piss, you come back, you give them the boarding pass, and as you're getting on the plane, they're asking you to confirm your name again, right? And you're just like, yeah, that's me, whatever. Like, and you get on the plane still. Like nothing up to this point has alerted you.
Seems off.
Yes. So you get on the plane and the pilot's talking about the final destination, wherever y'all going. He says, Jamaica. And literally you do not believe him. The flight attendant, you ask her, the flight attendant is like, we going to Jamaica. You still are shocked.
They lying.
They lying. There's no way this shit is going to Jamaica. Turns out the plane is going to Jamaica. It lands in Jamaica. She has no passport. So she's stuck on this plane for 7 hours until the plane gets quick turned to come back to the States. Before I read the article, I just want to ask you guys, does this seem like something that is an honest mistake, or is this person stupid, or is the airline to blame, or what's going on?
I have thoughts.
Share them, please. Share them with us, please.
If you go use the bathroom, like that is a very quick time. The only thing that seems off to me is the timing in which everything happens, right? So she goes to use the bathroom, she comes back. Obviously, the gate's been changed. And I'm wondering how long it took her to use the bathroom and come back. Like, That seems like a really quick time to be like, gates changed. We're going to Jamaica now. Like, obviously they had to announce this, or you know what I'm saying? Like, announce it over the PA system. Gate blah 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 is now moved to this area, and this gate is now going to Jamaica. And you run back, put your thing in. First of all, this part I'm going to put on the airliner. You run back, you put your boarding pass in, they scan it, and they let you on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
That's airline's fault. They should have noticed that shit. Now I'm under the impression, like, if I really want to go somewhere else, I wonder if I can make that shit happen. Like, if I really want to go, if I got a passport, which I do, and I want to go to New Zealand, I wonder if I book a flight to like San Fran or some shit, and then just like boop, boop, take off. Here we are, New Zealand.
So the article says a New Jersey woman who intended to visit Florida claims a gate change caused her to go to Jamaica instead of Jacksonville. Beverly Ellis Hebard told the news channel that she regularly flies from Philadelphia to her second home in Jacksonville. She arrived at a gate for her November 6th flight that read PHL to JAX, so Philadelphia to Jacksonville. I fly once every 6 weeks. I picked Frontier flights because we flew so often. Let me just say this. Frontier...
It's not going to no fucking Jamaica.
Well, obviously this flight did.
But, yeah.
I'm just saying, when it comes to dependability, or if you're racking and stacking tiers of airlines, Frontier is the top one as far as like the best to choose from in the lowest tier of airline.
I don't even know about that no more because they merged with Spirit. So it's like them and Spirit are now the same.
Because it's like JetBlue, Spirit, and Frontier was like my bottom three. Those, and you know they're in the bottom three when you go to an airport and you're walking past like the check-in thing. So you know you got like Delta's there, you got American there, United there. Then it goes to like Southwest, and then like then you like go around the corner and you're just like, oh, y'all don't even have concierge to like help me with the consoles. It's almost a tune because my wife flew Spirit one time from Phoenix to Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. And I'm so accustomed to using American Airlines because that's usually what I fly. So we're driving and you got to get off at a different terminal. And I'm just, I've never been in this terminal. And it's legit like every black person in Phoenix was in this terminal. And I was just like, yo, is this the inspiration for Soul Plane? Because I feel like it was the weirdest thing. Like the person at the front, my wife had a question about a bag, the attitude that she got back. I was just like, why didn't you just get on American? Well, because this one was cheap. I don't give a fuck. Like,
never again.
I don't think you're gonna come back. Like, I don't know if this I am concerned for both you and my daughter who are trying to go up to Vegas to watch this concert.
Yep.
I can drive you guys up there and I will drive up there to pick you up. Like, don't risk your life, please. Nope. They walked through this thing. They got on Spirit and their experience wasn't amazing.
No,
which was predictable. But yeah, so like Frontier, I'm just like, you know, you get what you pay for, I guess.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you went Frontier because you flew so often. I would say you probably because the tickets were cheaper. But so Ellis asked the gate agent if she could quickly use the restroom. When she came back, the flight was almost fully boarded and she was rushed on the plane. The gate agent said, come on, give me your boarding pass. I would say I took about 10 steps and she said, are you Beverly Ellis Hibbard? The New Jersey resident explained. I said, you just had my boarding pass and you checked me in. Yes. She said, all right, then go. Once she was on the plane, the flight crew told Ellis that the Jacksonville flight had a gate change and that her plane was en route to Jamaica. So again, it goes back to your point. How long was you in there taking a piss? You know what I'm saying? Or used the restroom. All she said was I had to use the restroom. So how long was you in there? 2, when you was coming back, did you not look at the monitor or whatever thing that tells you where this motherfucking plane is going, right? Nope, just ran in there, was like, this was Jacksonville when I went to go take a shit. It should be Jacksonville still. And apparently it wasn't.
Nope.
So after they told her it was going to Jamaica, she said, I laughed. I said, I would love to be going there, but I have a beach where I live. The flight attendant said, look at me. This plane is going to Jamaica. And I knew by the look on her face, she wasn't joking.
Baby, this plane is going to Jamaica.
That's how you know that shit's real. Lady, look me in my optic stems. We going to Jamaica.
Baby, this plane is going to Jamaica.
Child. I don't know where you thought we was going, but we going to Jamaica. Baby. Oh,
you might
baby.
want to take that Jacksonville Jaguar shirt off, baby. We're going to Jamaica.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. But so without a passport, Ellis was unable to leave the plane once it landed. She remained in the jetway, which she says is considered U.S. soil. The flight crew stayed with her until her flight to Philadelphia took off 7 hours later. Ellis said that the flight mishap was not the only misfortune she experienced on the trip. When she put her personal travel bag in the baggage sizer, she scraped her arm. I put it in, and when I went to take it out, my right arm here got all scraped up. I was bleeding. Frontier Airlines told Fox Business that they issued Ellis a refund as compensation. We sincerely regret that the customer was able to board the wrong flight and have extended our apologies. We have provided her with a refund and compensation, as well as addressed the matter with airport personnel. So that's all that came out of that. So Blak, again, I give the floor to you. You get on a plane, and as it takes off, it's just like, we go into whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, that's not where I wanted to go. Like I assume you will take the necessary steps to ensure you're getting on the right plane. American Airlines, like whenever there's a gate change, like you'll get a notification on the app, like, yo, your gate changed to this, that, whatever, and you're on your way. But apparently she was just like, it seemed like a scene out of Home Alone. You know what I'm saying?
It did.
Like you're rushing, the boarding person's just like, who is this? Where are you going? And he's like, my dad's over there. And they're just like, get the fuck on the plane. And then it's like, oh shit, this kid is now on the wrong plane. But this is a grown-ass woman who has flown to Jacksonville, according to her, several times throughout the year. That's where my second home is at. And you don't know how to fucking get on the right plane. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That right there. It's like, you've done this before. This is not new to you. It's not new to you. You know there's a procedure. You go to the gate. And even then, like, I've flown so much. I've flown so much that like my instinct is to look at like what gate I'm at.
Right.
That's my instinct. So I would imagine even if she flies there that much, like some things have to be instinct. Like look at your gate, look at your ticket, make sure you got your boarding pass. Right. For me now, it's like make sure I got that TSA pre-check, baby. Skip all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That way I can get in there, I can get comfortable. I can probably get me a drink from the airport bar if I'm there late enough. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like I have a routine when I travel. So I would hope that someone traveling that much has a routine like that. Obviously she don't. And you're flying Frontier, which is listen, I've flown Frontier and Spirit once each.
Okay.
And the time I flew Frontier, it was out of LAX. And they brought me to a part of LAX that I had never seen before. I'd never seen this terminal before.
It's like
they put us on a fucking bus and drove us to another part of the
It was a separate terminal.
Like, I didn't even know this terminal fucking existed. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, why are
Where
we on
you
a bus?
taking me?
I was perplexed. I was like, I'm never doing this shit again. Ever.
You know what shit sound like when you land in like IUD or some shit, or and you got to get on that bus.
Yeah, they got to take your ass to customs.
Yeah, they got the curtains closed so nobody can look in and see that it's Americans and shit, and they just driving like that's what they did for you. Oh, you Spirit, get on this shit real quick.
Get on this shit.
Yeah. We can't.
Like, what am I doing on this bus? Like, why are we going across the tar? Like, they brought us across the tarmac. Like, we passing all the good planes and shit. And I'm like, oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. And then we go in there, like the terminal didn't have shit in it. It had like a vending machine. That's how I know we was fucked up. Like, this is for the extra bad, down bad motherfuckers in here. Like, I'm never flying this shit again. But I needed to get home fast. Never doing this shit again. Charge me $50 for a fucking backpack. Like, fuck you. I'm not doing
for
this
the carry-on.
Yes.
So there's no check bags.
The check bags was $25, but they ended up charging me $50 for a carry-on. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why
is
are you
this?
charging me more for the fucking carry-on?
Right, exactly.
What is happening? Y'all are backwards over here.
I am never doing this to myself again, ever.
At all. I couldn't fucking do it. I couldn't fucking do it.
Don't fly Spirit, because that's exactly what the fuck you gonna lose fucking with that airline. Your spirit.
What? If you fly Spirit, you will lose your spirit. Your spirit is what fuels this plane. Suck it out of you as you fly on.
Yes.
This is like, I will say, as a kid watching Home Alone, I was paranoid of missing flights and all the chaos and shit. And plus, I hate feeling rushed. So like, I will leave for an airport. If it's domestic, I will try to get there probably about 90 minutes before boarding.
Yep.
Just in case there's fucking lines at check-in where you're trying to check the bags or any kind of shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
I try to plan ahead for that shit. And if no shenanigans happen, I'm just chilling at the gate watching Netflix or whatever on my laptop till it's time to board. Which isn't long because, they hit you with that active duty military and I'm just like, watch out, bitch.
Dues paid, bitches.
One dude, there was one time, like I was holding my boarding pass and it was like group 5 or whatever. And the dude was just like, oh, group 5, you're going to be waiting a while. I was like, we'll see. American Airlines would like to allow all priority and active duty military members. Hey, I'll try to leave some room in the overhead compartments for your ass.
Yeah.
Wow, bro, get out of here. How dare you? How dare you? Why you think I'm in this fucking line? You know I'm about to get on this bitch early.
Why are you up here? This is for
boarding group
what's
5.
Your ticket say?
They're only on boarding group 1.
Oh, okay.
No. Active duty military cannot. Got to be quicker than that.
Yeah. Gay blouses.
I'll let you know if there's any room left in the compartments when you get on, old man. Worried about my goddamn ticket. Bitch, mind your business. Looking at my fucking ticket. Bitch, nosy asshole. Should that be making me mad?
Hell yeah, dude.
You just want to interject in your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're only on. I get it. Maybe he was trying to be nice, but that dude was like boarding group 3. So he was just like, get behind me.
Yeah.
I'm just like, thank me for my service, ho. As I get on this guy.
And my bag is free.
How much you paying for all that? That's why you try to put all your clothes in that one carry-on because you had that bag. Bum ass dude. Anyway, people in the comments like, how many times do I have to fly to fucking Jacksonville to get the free trip to Jamaica?
Right.
Like
the issue is
I'd be like,
passport.
Well, I mean, she would have had no reservations for a hotel or nothing like that either. You know, you'd be trying to do that on the fly.
Man, she got to sell her way into that shit, though.
I don't know. I can't see a picture of her, so it's not like Angela Bassett getting off a plane over there.
It's true.
Fucking Tay Diggs, fucking corny ass. Can we talk about Tay Diggs in that horrible Jamaican accent and how Stella got her groove back?
I'm still not over him in The Best Man. Like Tay Diggs in The Best Man. Tay Diggs as an actor, like knows how to get under my skin. Like kudos to you, Tay Diggs, because I fucking hate you as like in the roles you play. I fucking hate every last one of them.
Let me ask you this: Omar Epps or Tay Diggs? Who's the better actor?
I'm gonna say Tay.
You really?
I'm gonna say Tay.
Okay, Mekhi Phifer, Tay Diggs, Omar Epps. Who's the best actor?
The best of the three. Oh, by far is Mekhi Phifer. Bro, Mekhi Phifer alone in Paid in Full is like money.
Just that one role, and you're like, this is the guy.
Almost real murder shit, eh?
So
anybody that
Omar don't get no props for Juice?
Man, fuck no. I was just watching that shit earlier. No,
bro, when he was doing the DJ thing, I was like, this man doesn't know what the fuck he is doing.
The worst acting ever.
This is the worst mix. I don't know how people were in that club dancing and getting lit. So whatever mix he was doing, his set was trash. And they're
super
like,
trash.
You win. I'm like, boo. Jump, pump it up. Pump. Nigga, let the shit play. Like,
yes.
What is he doing? You're not rocking. And they're talking about, like, bro, there's no beat for you to to. What are you doing?
Right.
Queen Latifah, like, nigga, you win. Shit. Just stop this, please.
Of course.
If I say you win, will you stop your set? Yes.
Poor Flex probably had a fucking fire mix, and she didn't even let him get in there.
Flex, Omar Gooding, and Tay Diggs. Who's the best?
Oh, that's tough. Can we throw? That's tough.
That's a hard one.
That's tough.
Well, my brother say, why is Tay always playing the perfect black man?
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Hollywood looks at him like aesthetically, he's the guy. Like in Brown Sugar, I'm like, Tay Diggs does not fuck with hip hop.
He's trash.
He was trying so hard to play a black man.
I don't know. Listen to me.
And Mos Def was clowning him the whole movie.
Yes.
About him not really being black.
Dear white America, stop making the best of us that you want to portray as the best of us. These motherfuckers' hairlines are fucking trash. All right. Tay Diggs has never had a great hairline his whole fucking career. All right. We saw him in How Stella Got Her Groove Back.
And that's when America fell in love with him.
Yes.
Oh, look at this
hairline's trash.
Hairline trash.
Trash. Best man, trash. Fucking Nia Long. Hairline, trash.
He had Nia Long and Monica Calhoun.
Yes. Stress the fuck out with that trash ass hairline. Why do y'all do us like this? This is not us.
He just does a bad job trying to play your everyday black person.
Yes.
And I mean,
the
it's cool. Like, you know, he hasn't had that upbringing. You know, he went through Juilliard's. He's a professional Broadway actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not untalented. He's a very talented person. He just can't play certain roles that you keep trying to make him play.
Yes.
That's why in Malibu's Most Wanted, when him and Anthony Anderson were actors trying to portray gangsters, I was like, this is legit.
Perfect.
His method acting for every role he tries to play.
Yes.
Every role.
God knows, in All American, I hate that show primarily because he's trash.
I really want to like this show, but every time
I really
this
do.
come on,
I really do.
Like, because I was like, man, House seems like an interesting show. Then Omar Epps turned the corner. I'm like, nigga,
pass.
What is Mike Tomlin doing in this show? Nigga, don't y'all got a game Sunday? What's hospital, Mike Tomlin? Omar was in juice. Kim, like earlier episodes, we were talking about my disdain for Omar Epps.
I have a disdain for him too.
He's not a good actor to me.
No. He had no business.
He was in Juice. The scene that took it for me is when he ran in that elevator trying to run from Bishop, and Bishop shows up in that elevator, and Omar was supposed to do his shocked face. I was like, bro, that's the best you can do. And the director was like,
cut.
That we got it. I think we got it. Like, Bishop came in there, he was like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't yelled, this nigga got a gun, something. Just you gonna be shocked and just wait for this nigga to pull the gun out on the elevator.
Yeah.
And shoot at you, and then be like, oh shit, let me get out of here. Like The Wood. Oh, Tay Diggs was super corny in The Woods.
Super. Exactly. Thank you for proving it. And they were in the woods.
And they was in it together. Oh my god. So those two put together, I'm just like, well, this is super corny.
It's fucking.
You had Tamala Jones.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just
they carried that. They carried her and the other dude. I want to call him Mike from Why Did I Get Married?
Yeah. So he was going to marry Lisa Ray. His ex was Tamala Jones.
Yes.
The dude they hired to act as him as young him, his hairline was fucked up.
Had to match. You just came off fresh. We noticed that your hairline is also.
And there's
fucked
no way
up.
that dude grew up into old buddy. You know what I'm saying? No, I think that dude was actually Omar Epps, right?
That was Omar Epps. Omar Epps has a fucked up hairline too.
He does.
He has that Craven fucking hairline.
You're supposed to be talking about this bitch going to or this lady going to Jamaica. We out here talking about Omar Epps' hairline. Anyway, last thing we want to talk about before we wrap up. A couple episodes ago, I was telling my story about DoorDash driver shaming me for not tipping enough, apparently. Ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you that stores are now, when you used to self-checkout, or a lot of these stores where there's no cashier and you're doing it yourself, they are starting to ask for you to leave a tip, because that is what the fuck is going on in the world today. The article that I pulled this from, it says self-checkout machines at cafes, sports stadiums, and airports are asking for tips, and customers aren't happy about giving extra money to machines. One customer who took a beer from a self-service beer fridge at San Diego's Petco Park was asked to include a tip on his order. I was confused because it wasn't entirely clear who I was tipping, he told the reporter, adding that he still tipped 20% anyway. Motherfucker.
You are the problem.
You son of a bitch. You're empowering this stupid shit.
God damn it.
Because when they go and collect, they're like, oh shit, Like 5 people left tips for no fucking reason.
For no reason.
No
Where
reason.
is Neo? We need Neo. Kill the machines.
Yeah,
Neo.
a spokesperson for the stadium, which is the home of the San Diego Padres, told the Journal that all tips went to employees. What employee? I just opened the thing, took a beer, tapped my fucking card, it bounced. What employee is getting that tip, and for fucking what?
Exactly.
Because no service was provided to me. I did this shit myself. The fridge kept it cool. Is the fridge getting the fucking tip? Nope. A traveler who was prompted to include a 10 to 20% tip on a $6 bottle of water.
Go fuck yourself.
At a gift shop at Newark Liberty International Airport in Jersey said that the ask was a bit of an emotional blackmail. The customer did not tip. I appreciate that. So tipping has been increasingly controversial point of debate in the country. I agree. With many Americans experiencing tipping fatigue as they get asked to tip at more places and face the effects of inflation.
Fucking shame.
Bro, we had it going away from one of the people at the office. And in the menu, it states any parties of 6 or more, 18% gratuity is put in.
Yeah.
So I announced it at the table. Hey, guys. 18% gratuity is included because our party is bigger than 6. Everybody was like, all right, cool. I was like, so don't tip because I'm not tipping. It's already included. They're like, bet. So we're chilling, about a 45-minute lunch, whatever. Get the checks. I'm signing the thing. I draw the dash where the tip thing is at. And I see motherfuckers writing numbers down. I'm just like, hey.
What the fuck is you doing?
I said, I was like legit, like I was saying it like comedically, but inside I was like
serious.
Like, yeah. Hey, didn't I say 18% is included? Look at your check. Oh, it is. Oh, they got me. Like, no,
you got you.
Off. Scribble that bitch off and just pay what you owe. It's fine. Like, it's not, bro. Y'all are fucking the game up. Y'all are fucking the game up. Every time y'all tip on top of the tip, they just gonna keep. Well, we'll just increase gratuity to 20% for parties of 6 or more, and we'll increase. Like, stop. You know we're all getting separate checks here. You know we're all getting separate checks here. Why are you grouping us all together? Like gratuity has to be included. You know, it's the worst thing ever. So now I swear to fucking God, if I ever use a self-checkout and it asks to tip, you're gonna see me punching the fucking screen of the self-checkout. Because I'm just Kim, exactly. So Kim's in the comments talk about tip who? Myself? Exactly. I'm the one scanning this bitch, bagging this bitch. I'm doing all of this. I'm the one who picked out these groceries. I'm the one who scanned these motherfuckers. I'm the one that I'm the one putting the shit in the bags. You know, but you want me to tip? Nah, I can't do it. Especially at self-checkout where you got cats walking out of the store with fucking $50 worth of shit, scanning a fucking pack of juicy fruit, walking out the door like, yep, shit's good.
Exactly. I did all this fucking work. Bitch, I want my money. Like if I'm tipping.
You act like I ordered the shit from the app, waited in my car. You shopped for me, brought the shit out, put it in my car. That I could be like, man, let me throw a tip your way. You know. Baggers low key.
They need the tip.
If my wife ain't with me, based on how much I bought, bro, I'm throwing $1 in your fucking pocket, bro. Because I easily could have did this at self-checkout. But
this is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm coming up there with
nowadays,
if I'm coming up there with a cart and you bringing the shit out to my car, I got you probably about $5 or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I'm using the express lane with the, priority for military active duty, and you putting a fucking sandwich and a fucking soda in a bag for me.
Oh hell no! You getting $1, bro.
Yeah.
You lucky. You lucky.
they
I'm
bag your
giving you
shit.
$1.
They bag your little commissary sandwich and shit, and be looking at you like, "Here you go, sir." Like, bro, you're acting like
Yeah,
the dude
appreciate it, bro.
in the bathroom at the nightclub. You know what I'm saying? Like, cologne. Here's your paper towel. Here's your soap. Here's your
peppermint, man. You
I
gonna
can
have hose
do
on
this
you, boy.
myself. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to tell motherfuckers to get better jobs, but like, nigga, if your job is to hang out in the bathroom to wash niggas' hands and spritz them with this fucking cool water.
This ain't the 1920s, my guy.
Half these niggas is so drunk they ain't even trying to wash their hands after they piss. Like, what you in here? And you just watching these motherfuckers leave without washing their hands, and you can't do nothing about it.
You hanging out in that bitch with Lucy's and goddamn peppermints and cologne and
be like, bro, you really trying to sell me a Black and Mild for $2?
Yes.
Where I'm gonna smoke this bitch at? Outside?
You are the biggest.
You acting
fucking
like
scammer.
I can light this bitch up in here.
Yeah.
Like, what you doing?
Hang out with me. Hang out with me, young blood.
Who is at the club smoking a whole Black and Mild?
You want to hang out here, young blood? You can go ahead and get this little Black.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go smoke real quick. 2 hours later. Damn, nigga, you
the fuck?
I just smoked the whole Black. I'm tired.
Barely breathe. Rufus had me in that motherfucker smoking this whole Black and Mild.
I need to sit down somewhere.
My throat hurt. My throat burns. I need some water.
You in there trying to fucking pull at you. You ain't even freak it. You know what I'm saying? You pulling that shit burning slow as fuck. You just hurt it. Like, why did I buy this? Why did I buy this? But yeah,
all the carbon monoxide just fucking
fucking tipping. Like I haven't seen that here. And I was at a couple Padres games last season, and I didn't occur that didn't happen. But we didn't do any self-service kiosk thing. We went to actual vendors that were selling shit, and you know they try to hit you with that tip shit too. And I'm just like, I'll give you a couple dollars. I see y'all back there preparing my food and shit, you know.
Yep.
But I wish a refrigerator would ask me to tip it. I wish a fridge would be like, please give me money. Bitch.
Fuck you.
Hell no. So you can fund Skynet, nigga?
Right?
Fucking Terminator theme starts playing. Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, fuck.
What do we do?
Or you don't tip it. It turns into a Terminator. Like, man, fuck you. I ain't tipping.
Give me all of your money.
I'll tip. I swear to God, I'm sorry.
My bad. I didn't know. I didn't know
which card to use. I'll use this one. We do not take American Express. You are terminated.
No
what,
shit.
what did Kim say? Kim said 6 tips. Hopes of extra tips. In hopes of extra tips, I guess. Brian says, I don't knock jobs. A job is a job. Don't get mad because you ride in the bus, but you feel like you have a career dishwashing. I'm just like, bro, if you ask for a tip, you just have to know that there's the chance motherfuckers ain't gonna tip you.
Yeah. Motherfuckers are
you just gotta accept whatever wage you're getting. You should be wanting your company to pay you, not the customer to pay you.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at. If your job depends that much on the gratuity of random strangers, you are in a fucking horrible ass.
Nowadays you in a bad job.
Because they be complaining, man, gas prices be so high, and that's why I need you to tip better. Bitch, you want me to? Gas prices is high for me too.
Yeah.
That extra $5 you want, I need for my gas tank.
Exactly.
That's why I'm calling you to bring me food, so I ain't got to get in the. Get a job. No, I'm playing. Not really. There was one dude that was in our inbox with the reel we did talking about the tip shaming. And this motherfucker obviously was a door dasher. He was just like, you can't afford the tip. Go get it yourself. I was just like, I got time. I went in on this dude like, bro,
y'all should see like the inboxing, bro. We are the absolute wrong people to inbox.
100%. Dude was just like, me personally, I wouldn't tip shame, but the way your video made it sound, you made it sound like we all do that, and I won't stand for it. I was like, bro, I'm not
good for you.
I'm not changing my stance. I said what I said.
What I said.
Well, good luck trying to get more, like, you know. And I was just like, bro, I've ordered from that Chick-fil-A several times after that and never got a message about tip shaming. Like,
same tip. Same
and here's the thing. You could have just watched that video and just been like, damn, that doesn't happen to me because I don't do that, and kept it pushing. I was talking about one specific driver, and you was just like, I got to defend my fellow door dashers, and you just walked into the wrong fucking conversation. I was like,
"Pen on a grenade, and you are in the trenches."
Yes, yep. You saw the grenade indicator. You fucked around, thought you had time to throw it back, and you did it. And the kill cam is you blowing yourself up. But he was so serious. Well, good luck trying to get service and not get. I was like, bro, I've ordered 3 times from there since then, and my food has come, and they've been happy with the tips. I'm not sure what you want from me.
Yep.
I will continue to order from there and give the same $2.50 tip for this fucking $11 meal. My math is not unmathing.
It's not incorrect.
My math is you will not change this equation, sir. Defending your DoorDash drivers, bro. Like, bro, I've been ordering Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, any app that will bring me food from like Wild TDY, and I have never. That one time, it was the only time, and I'm just like, I gotta talk about it.
Yes, I agree.
We're not all like that. Okay, so why are you so defensive?
Then I'm not talking to you.
Yes. What the fuck, man? Thank you. That's what I'm sitting here like. So if you don't do it, then I'm not talking to you.
Yes.
I'm talking to
don't defend that motherfucker. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them.
Personally, I wouldn't tip shame. I think that's in poor taste. However, you're talking like, so if you're not the asshole that does this, you cool.
Exactly.
But now you're not cool because you're trying to be Captain Save a fucking DoorDasher. Now you in these uncharted waters in this little raft you're in, like, oh shit. I didn't think I'd get a response this fast. I thought I could just
respond immediately.
Drop this comment real quick and skate out of here. Nope.
Don't go
I
nowhere.
get the notifications. My phone be like, hey, nigga saying something. Oh, who's saying some shit?
Oh, word? Oh, let me go and respond to this.
Yeah, I got time. I got time. It's the Clippers and Suns. I ain't missing nothing. Light his ass up. Anyway, let's roll on to final thoughts. What you got, man?
Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in. There was a message you got that you shared. I want to address that real quick. That you shared. We do this shit so much, and I get so wrapped up into like the everyday shit. Like, I sometimes forget that we can impact people. But that message that you shared, like, really, really hit me in a spot. So I want to give a shout out to everybody like who felt like this show has been a positive impact, and everything that we've done has been a positive impact for them. Thank you, like, really, really, because again, this shit is so much of a grind, and we put so much work into it. Like, it's easy to forget, like, on the back end, there's people that support you, and they're rooting for you, and they're really wanting you to succeed. And just to feel like we are the best part of someone's day is like really fucking huge, man. So I do want to take the time to say thank you to everybody who's been so positive with this show and our Facebook group and just the network overall. This year has been, as a network, has been one of those years where I feel like we're about to take off. So thank you guys so much for that. Yep.
And it's not only us, it's when they come to the group and they come here to get a laugh or to connect or to they feel like it's a place where they can like be themselves and not be judged and things like that. That's more not just us, but everybody who's a member of this group being accepting and contributing to somebody else's smile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's not always us posting shit. Half the time, like there'll be days where I don't post nothing, and the group just continuously flows, and there's new stuff being posted in there. Shout out Rob Gibbons, Hugh Hill, Archie, who being Archie Smith, and everybody else who just post some random stuff in there just to make somebody smile or to make somebody think. So hats off to you guys, all the Pitmasters who listen, and I feel the same, man. It's a good year for DFPN. We're growing. The DFPN page hit its 1,000 followers. The Smoke Pit page is at 800 followers. The Patio with Kim is over 700, climbing. So it's a lot of growth on our page. All we ask is just if you like it, share it with somebody. Give them the chance to get the same laughs, the same joy, the same discussion points and stuff that everybody else is getting. You know what I'm saying? So what up, Jen? I see you in there.
I know.
Also, if you don't know, Jen and Taylor, they are venturing out slowly, but they'll get there into having their own web show as well. Nerd Queens
of Nerdom.
Queens of Nerdom.
Yep.
Rolling with the Saturday Night Nerd Squad. So I think they got one episode out. I think you can check it out on the SNN YouTube page or their Twitch. Either or. But once it gets published out there and once we find the link, we'll make sure to post it in the Smoke Pit.
They did a really good job on that episode too.
They did.
Talking about one of my favorite X-Men, Nightcrawler. So
people need to put respect on Nightcrawler, man.
I've been and this is why I appreciate that show, because
Nightcrawler
needs some respect on his name.
Like, bro, y'all just basing it off of the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's cold. And even in the movies, like the scene in X2 where he just destroys the fucking Secret Service in the White House.
Yeah.
With that fucking music playing, like, bro, that's probably one of the coldest scenes in any X-Men movie. I would say that's probably second to Quicksilver showing up to the mansion, getting everybody out while that shit was blowing up.
Yes.
That's probably the two coolest scenes I've seen. But so Taylor Stith and Jen Johnson, Queens of Nerdom. Their next episode is next month. So when they start prepping and getting ready for that, you'll probably see us
mentioning it more.
Yep. But yeah, so thanks to all the Pitmasters for making the fan group a good place for everybody to hang out, and apparently it gets people through the day. So thank you guys for that.
Yes.
Again, this is something that we never thought would grow to be what it is, but we're glad it is, and we're glad it's continuing to grow. So again, if you like it, you're having fun here, just bring some people in. Just tell them about it. Hey, you might want to check this spot out.
Yep.
But that's all I got.
One more thing.
Okay.
Not this Friday, but probably next Friday. I'm gonna bring game night back. We're gonna do a linky night.
Okay.
On Patreon for I'm gonna do a $10 and up tier. And that will be $100 giveaway for that night.
Ooh,
so
well.
Linky It'll be a Linky game night, $100 giveaway for patron members in the VIP and up tiers. So
nice.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Nice. That's dope, man. I like it. So you heard it here. Not only are you getting a chance to get your $100 now, but at the end of June, we have our quarterly $100 giveaway too. So, I mean, there's benefits to being a Patreon member. So you have that. You have all that. But that's all I got. And if that's all you have,
that's it.
Thank you guys for tuning in. And I will say this. This may sound very small to some. Like when this gets out there in the podcasts, sites and all that and up on YouTube. But doing the live show, Patreon only, having 6 concurrent viewers is a big step. That lets us know that our patrons are starting to utilize their perks.
Yep.
And that people do fuck with us. People do trust us to bring them a good show and provide a good show. And I think we did that. And steady 6-5 viewers the whole time. Like I said, it may sound small to some, but to us that is
huge.
Growing.
It's huge.
That is growing, and it was a big risk that we took going to Patreon for the live show. But you guys are giving us that confidence that we're trending in the right direction with the moves we're making. So thank you guys for that, everybody who's tuned into the live right now.
Yep. Very much thank you.
Cool. So yeah, that's all I got, man. Episode 104 of the Smoke Pit.
Yes, sir. So until next week, y'all take care of each other. Have love, make sex, peace.
Oh, holla.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit. It's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.